Hey guys, quick no intro. So this is how you join our family here, and this is how you do it. If you want to do it, check it out. Also, we're on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for the support. Peace.
Go.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I am Sheikha and this is my husband Muhammad, and welcome back to Make It Halal. Make It Halal with Sheikha Muhammad.
What's up?
Let me just cause we have to go through a lot today.
Do you have a list?
I have a list. I already read the list before I sat down.
Oh, okay.
First of all, this is our first video podcast. We've never done a video podcast. If you're listening to this on Spotify or SoundCloud, you can see this video of us. No videos of ours. Awkward. I don't know how to act when we're doing the podcast on camera, which is different. Weird because we're doing camera 24/7.
Yeah.
And now I'm like nervous for some reason. What's wrong with me? But yeah, if you want to see the video of this podcast, go to youtube.com/Sheikha official.
See.
Yes. Okay.
This is how we sit all the time.
This is how we sit for each podcast. Are you done? Are you just trying to see how it looks in the camera?
No, just getting closer.
Okay.
Son.
All right. Okay. I hope y'all can see us. We're not going to look into the camera because we're not going to sit here and talk. We have the conversation together when we're on the podcast.
It's better than a picture.
Yeah. It's better than a picture anyway, yeah?
So.
Okay, so the first thing I want to get through is we hit over 500,000 views on a video that I posted one day ago. Today it hit over 500,000 views and over almost 200,000 likes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you feel about that?
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Did you also just get an air?
Something, yeah.
At the same time as me. What was that? That's weird.
It's a burp or fart.
It's not a fart. In the throat, it's a fart in the throat.
It's a barp.
I'm sure y'all heard that. My voice went. Okay, anywho. So I thought that was crazy. And you didn't read any of the comments on TikTok. But I tried to really, before when you were taking a nap, I tried to look at all the comments and respond. It was very overwhelming. Literally I had to cry because I was like, all these people are making dua for us and they're saying goals, this is what I want, this is goals. And I'm just like, I had no idea because every Friday is a huge event in our house. I make a big deal. I prep myself Thursday night. I wake up bright and early. Have you ever seen a child on Christmas or Eid? Okay, maybe this is the audience to say Eid. But I'm growing up with Christmas, so that's,
Yeah, of course.
On Christmas morning, and then you're so excited. That's me each Friday. And I've always all the things that you saw in that video, I do more than that. That's not all that we do, but that's all I did in the video. And people are like, what? It kind of did hurt me that a lot of people think that's something huge and special, because when I became Muslim, I was like, I can't wait to get married so I can do this with my husband in my own home, because in the beginning I was living with my mom and I was kind of limited to the things that I could do on Fridays. So I was like, I can't wait to have my own. And so I always thought that Muslims made a big deal out of Fridays because that's what I saw. Because when I first came to Islam, I was immediately enrolled in the masjid. Did you just make eye contact?
This is a scratch my head.
I was immediately enrolled in the masjid, so I was around really practicing people. So I thought that's normal. But when I seen all the comments today, people think that's something very special. And a lot of people said, oh, this is just for TikTok. They don't really do this. Let's hope they do this in real life. And I'm just like, yo, I've been doing this for almost a year, being married now. And this is the first time I, make a video about it.
Because we made a few vlogs.
A few, like, vlogs for YouTube, but that's, like, not...
It doesn't
Yeah, because you can't really capture the, like, essence of it when it's like a whole vlog, because a lot of other things are going on. But this was just kind of filming a few seconds of reading Surah Al-Kahf, making dhikr, praying Fajr, the bukhur and the lights and the flowers and everything that I do, and the sunrise. I literally sit staring at the sky until the sunrise each and every Friday. And alhamdulillah, I have the luxury to do that because I work from home. And I work very hard, so I don't want anyone to think that I don't. Because a lot of people are like, oh, she's married, she has time, wait until you have a job, wait until you have kids. I'm like, I'm sure like when you have kids, you don't have time. So I'm going to enjoy these things while I can, but I work very hard.
Yeah, you do.
I work harder than anyone I know.
You never take a break.
Yeah. But I don't want to because I'm working with things that I love. Like, I made my passion my business. And that's why I'm okay with not taking breaks.
You hear that? Do it.
Stop looking at the camera.
It's there.
You stop breaking the fourth wall.
Hola, guys.
This is the fourth wall. Think of the Spotify. We're sorry, Spotify people. Okay. So
it's
that
an
was
ad for YouTube.
That was like a huge thing that happened today, going viral. Like, not because we've gone like 100,000, 200,000 viral before many times.
Over a few days.
300, yeah, over a few days, weeks, you know. But the first day, 500,000.
That's pretty cool.
I am overwhelmed today, and I don't even know what to say. Like, I was in disbelief. I was like, what? Really? And most people were really, really nice and made dua, and that's why I was like so emotional in the car. I don't know if you noticed, but like on the way home, I kind of cried a little bit.
On the way home, you were sleeping.
Not the whole time. When I was on my phone.
When you told me to read this message.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway. Khaleesi. Don't make me cry again, loser. Anyway, so yeah, that was really nice to see. Like, hard work does really pay off when you like really, really do something. But this like little vlog, the 30-second vlog I made of a Friday, I didn't think much of it. I was just like, this looks aesthetic and I get to enjoy this every Friday. I want to share it with my followers, because a lot of things that I do on Fridays, my followers are like, oh, this is cute, where did you get this bukhur, or where did you get this Quran, or how did you memorize those ayahs, or whatever, you know. And I was like, let me share this with them too, because I share the sunrise and the sunset with my followers every day. Each time I have bukhur, I share it with them every day, but this time I just put it together in a 30-second clip, and it just blew up so much, and I was just like, wow,
that's good.
Subhanallah, alhamdulillah. We got 3,000 followers, 2,000 followers in one day. Yeah, that's
also pretty good.
No, 3. I had 23 yesterday. Today I have almost 20. No, okay.
Yeah,
okay. I was counting in the hundreds. Okay, never mind. I can't do math. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
But anyway,
I think they know.
They don't know about my math defaults. Oh. But that's why I'm creative. I think that like it's implied. Obviously I can't count. I'm creative. What do you expect? And the book is out for paperback. We can talk about that too.
It's out.
It's out. It's out. And 2 more days, because November is 30 days, right?
It's on Tuesday.
Yeah. Tuesday is the launch of the book. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sing. I'm sorry. Tuesday is the launch of the book, and are
you excited?
I'm past excited. I'm just like, I'm ready, you know, because I was really excited, because I've had time to have all those emotions, and now I'm just like,
Okay.
it's like
Go.
when you send your child to school, and you're like, go, you know, you're ready now. I've done what I can.
Yeah.
So of course I'm excited. But like I've been mentally preparing for so long, for 2 years, for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years since the book has technically been done. So, is your leg okay right now?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, thank you. We're sitting like really intertwined right now. I don't know if you can see, but we're sitting like on top of inside of our legs are like intertwined in a weird way. But it's okay now. It's kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
So, I also have a little bit of drama. Aside from all the good stuff, the success, alhamdulillah, for all the success, Allahu Akbar, all success is by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is nothing that I am or there's nothing that I can do without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I'm nothing at the end of the day. That's all I wanted to say about that. Let's move on to plastic surgery rumors.
Oh.
Once again. Plastic surgery. And matter of fact, I think the title of this is going to be Going Viral / Plastic Surgery Rumors.
Oh.
And I'm going to Photoshop some, what's it called, bandages on my face. I'm going to find like how to do that. I don't know how to do that, but I think I want to do that because...
Can you just put a bandage on it?
Yeah.
And take a photo? Put some makeup on?
I'm not good at doing stuff like... Do we even have a bandage? Oh, we have a first aid kit.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to Photoshop it. People are, once again, because every time I seem to be... I looked at the camera. Every time I seem to post a picture of me from the side, I get accused. And then people amongst themselves come to the conclusion in the comment section, especially now, because before I would have control over my comment section. And now, alhamdulillah, the platform is growing.
Mm-hmm.
And so are the trolls. And I don't understand what... I'm sorry. I'm so uncomfortable. Okay, I think I'm better now.
Okay.
He is so comfortable. Like, he just, like, spread out. And he's just like, I'm the king of the castle. Whatever,
King of the castle.
Okay. So...
You can't say that without a voice.
Yeah. So this girl was like... oh, I'm sorry. Like, no, she didn't say I'm sorry. She was like, you're so pretty. Did you have nose and lip surgery? And then I was just like, oh my God, that's so rude. No. You know, that's the first thing I said. I said, no, LOL. Why are people so rude? Because I've made several videos. I've addressed it a million times. And I think it's like so unfair and rude for people to demand me to justify a face that I was born with. Just because it doesn't fit your narrative of what I should look like. Why is it so hard to...
Jealous?
No, wallahi. If I said I'm Moroccan, nobody would doubt. But just because I say I'm Kurd, everyone's like, no way. Kurds don't look like that. Well, newsflash, pal, I'm Kurd and I look like that, so clearly Kurds look like that. And I'm just like, I'm so over it. And at this point, it's hard for me not to be rude back. And what I think it's like so funny is that people are shocked when they're rude to me and I don't answer like a saint. I say like, I have a bad temper and I've always like had an issue with that. But after becoming Muslim, alhamdulillah, like I'm a calm person. I don't flip out over little small things, but I still get annoyed and I might be rude back. Like, don't test me because it's still in here and I might be rude and hurt your feelings. And then they get shocked. They're like, Sheikha, I can't believe you were rude to me. And I'm like, well, you were rude to me. What did you expect? What did you expect? Who do you think I am? Like, what did you think? You could just come here and abuse me and me be like, oh, okay, that's fine. You're cute. No, just because you said you're pretty, but it's fake. Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? No, it's not a compliment. It's rude. Because they started to like, oh, it's a compliment. Take the compliment. It's like, it's not a freaking compliment. Don't try. And then another girl was like, because I say that our marriage is an arranged marriage. Because for all intents and purposes, in every single way, it is an arranged marriage, only it wasn't arranged by family or friends. It was arranged by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It was, yeah, you wrote me first on DM, but the fact that we met each other not alone 4 times before our nikah, and it, like, we never had a relationship or loved each other or anything before we got married, that is an arranged marriage.
Yeah, that should be the definition.
And people keep telling me, yeah, it's not arranged because he was your boyfriend and you probably did all this or that. And I'm just like, this is like the most pure thing in my life that I've ever done. Don't ever try to come for that. And I get angry, like I get upset because
Why?
because it's that, like, don't ever talk about my mom. It's like that kind of mentality, because the only thing I get like that is when people talk about Islam, or when people talk about my mom or you, like my family and the deen. I have so much, ghira over that, because it's something so pure. No one can take that from me. I don't know what you're doing, but I can hear it.
Awesome.
Are you done? Playing drums under there?
For now.
Okay.
We'll see in a few minutes.
You're uncomfortable?
No, not really. Feet are getting cold.
Oh, do you want some socks?
No.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, it's fine. That's why I adjust.
Yeah, you look really cute. You're matching with me. Did you do it on purpose?
No, you did.
I was dressed before you.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Fine, whatever.
That's a lie, but okay.
Oh, okay.
I had this on.
My hip hurts. No. No. Okay, so that was that. What do you have to say about all of this?
Explicit language?
You want to curse?
No.
Okay.
People are jealous.
Do you think it's jealousy?
Yeah. Of course. What else?
I don't know.
It's jealousy. By the looks and...
Literally before, when this one dude was like, sister, you're showing off your good deeds. You shouldn't have posted this TikTok. Because you're supposed to do your hasanats in secret. You're only doing this for fame. And then I was like, literally people are converting because they see inspirational videos like this. Not like my videos, but like videos like this. And it's dawah, literally.
Yeah, it's pure.
And
We
it's
don't
like,
spread hate, we spread love.
yeah.
It's a huge difference.
Yeah.
And
it's crazy when it comes from other Muslims. I'm just like, ugh, over it. Stop accusing me of plastic surgery. Stop accusing me of not working. Stop accusing me of being a gold digger. That I hear that one a lot too. Or that I didn't ask him for mahar. Oh yeah, and that was a huge discussion. That European white reverts don't have the pressure of mahar. And I did put the pressure on him. I said, this is what I want, bottom line. There was no discussion. He was like, okay, you got it. Because he's a real man and he wanted me at the end of the day. And I was being reasonable too. Like, sisters need to be reasonable when it comes to mahar. Like, don't abuse him. You do want him to go into debt? No. You're going to spend the rest of your life with him. That's why you're getting married. Think past big wedding, gold, whatever, house, car, whatever you're going to ask for. And don't you dare let your family influence you, because that's against Islam. That's against the whole purpose of mahar. So people were having this like, that's why y'all ain't getting married. That's why y'all can't have this, y'all say couple goals, because y'all asked for too much mahar. And I'm like, I've been there. Before I met you, I was talking to a dude. I asked for the same mahar and he couldn't do it. I didn't want him. Not because of he couldn't pay for me or pay for what I wanted, but because I thought he was cheap. Because he was like, no, I would rather save that money. And I was like, to do what? Like, I don't know. But I'm just like, come on now. We're going to take the money with you to the grave? Like, that's my prerogative to have a mahar. That's what it is at the end of the day. As a Muslim woman, that is your prerogative. Nobody can say anything, but you have to be reasonable. And I've always been reasonable about it. And it just so happens when Allah wants something to happen, and when He makes something happen, nothing can stop that. So, when I asked you for my mahar, and you were straight, like you didn't hesitate. You were like, okay, it's yours.
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay. You know what I mean? I was so excited. And that's how it should be. And I think it's wrong for girls to just be like, okay, whatever, because I do know about that. A lot of girls are like, oh, whatever, with the mahad when it comes to white dudes or like non-born Muslims, I guess. You know.
Think they're gonna scare them off, or?
No, they just like, it's a looser tile. Maybe it's like their boyfriend from before or whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna like assume or accuse, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of the cases people are being loose about those things because they just want to get on with it, you know. And it's like, the mahar is a security for you. It's not, it's like
it's your seatbelt.
It's like a security deposit before you enter. It's like, seal the deal. How serious is he? Is he gonna be like, oh no, I'm not gonna give you your mahar? Like, get out of here, bro. Like, you're not gonna give me my mahar? Well, I'm not gonna give you my heart. How about it? So yeah, for real.
Simple trade.
For trade. Anyway, today we went to see alpacas, who turned out to be the coolest animal on the planet.
It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. I had an amazing time.
It was really fun.
We were there before the sun came up.
Yep.
Which was awesome. Was a 2-hour drive?
Like an hour-ish.
An hour. It was okay. The way too, it didn't feel long at all.
No, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I had my little coffee. I was having a good old blast on the way. And
tell them about your alpaca.
My alpaca? It was meant to be. Oh, it was meant to be my alpaca, because as y'all know, I am Mrs. Game of Thrones herself. So, the dude was like, because he had like hundreds of alpacas right there.
That was crazy.
Must have been hundreds, huh?
He said 70, but
70. Okay. Well,
but it was a small place, so
yeah,
they were everywhere.
Yeah. The first thing we saw though when we posted up was 2 horses, and then we heard this like what is it called,
Rooster, chicken, big chicken.
Not chicken. I think it's the rooster. The rooster is the one who said cock-a-doodle-doo.
Again?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Why are you rude?
No, it's not rude.
Anyway.
Again.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay.
Okay.
So, move on.
Okay. Please, like, you just had to embarrass me one last time and shut me down. Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
All right.
Anywhere.
Any place. So we saw the horsies and we heard the cock-a-doodle-doo. That was the last time.
Okay.
And then the alpaca man was like, here are my alpacas. Look at how cute they are. We died. They were so pretty. They all look like they're smiling, first of all. They're so cute.
They look so dumb.
Yeah, they look stupid.
And they walk funny.
They like have this weird gallop and they look like mini camels.
Mini llamas.
No, when they were sitting, they looked literally like camels without the hump.
Kinda. It's the same family, so.
Yeah, they're like cousins, he said.
Cousins.
They were so cute.
You were scared in the beginning.
Because all I've heard my whole life,
They spit.
and I was like, oh my god. And then y'all was like, they aim for the eye. They scared me on the way. They were like, they aim for the eye, and I was just like, no, I don't want to do it.
But they were the most chill animal I've been with.
Yeah.
You can say that.
Is it just me? It sounded weird to me.
No, it's just you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Animals I've been with. LOL. If anyone's laughing, let me know. Move on, yalla.
Well, yeah. It was so chill to walk with them.
Yes.
That was so bizarre.
It was so weird. First of all, can we just talk about how we went to Narnia today? Because we're in the city, there's no snow, and then we literally like drove, and when we got out the car, because even when we were in the farm, I didn't really notice the snow until we like went into Narnia. Like we went over this little thing, and then everything was like white, snowy. It's crazy.
It's a frost there.
So like it was I loved it. It was amazing. I was so freezing cold in the beginning, and that went over, and I
in the
just had
beginning,
the best
we
time.
stood there like, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, exactly. Because he was like kind of standing there and telling us about the alpacas and
The story.
some facts, and I was like, I don't care. I really don't. I just want to have fun with them. And so we did, and then we took this like long walk, and it was amazing.
Wow.
I loved it.
That's the coolest thing I've done.
Like we went hiking with a llama each.
Alpaca.
Alpaca each.
They're like 100 kilos dog, but I feel like you're walking around with a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
You don't feel them.
It's like, yeah. Oh my, you're so accurate with every single description you ever make.
That's
Literally.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
A balloon.
Yeah.
I would never have said that. That was so like perfect, spot on.
It was so weird.
Yeah.
Like a tiny dog, you feel them pull and drag and
then they make the cutest sound.
Me.
So cute. They were really adorable. If you want to see us cuddling with them, I posted a reel on my Instagram and some pictures too on both of our profiles, Steph Champ and Sheikha Official. If you
check it out.
Check it out. So that was our day. We've been planning this since a million years ago, and it never happened. Shout out Sean and Karen. So we took them with us. Sean and Karen are our cousins. My husband's cousin and his girlfriend. But our
That's
cousins,
right.
obviously, because like we're married. We were just talked about that before we did the podcast. You're like, we are a family.
Mm.
That's so crazy.
The family.
The family. I have some questions from a listener.
No, wait.
What?
We did something else today too.
What? Yes.
Yes.
You lead. You take this one, buddy. You
No.
go.
The Mike Tyson fight.
Mike Tyson.
The return of the king.
Return of the champion.
Yup.
Champion.
Champion. How did you think? Was it fun?
I mean,
I've never seen him live before.
never in my life. It's a legendary moment. Iconic. I was so happy because everything he did, how he moved, how he was after, how he was everything. I was so proud of him and so
He's
happy.
54 years old.
It's like your uncle that you loved your whole life. I grew up to him literally being like an uncle to me. Like, I don't know him personally, but but we all feel like we do.
Yeah.
And
Every person on the planet knows who he is.
absolutely. And I don't know if y'all know, but Mike Tyson is Muslim as well. You know what I mean? So like he's definitely my uncle now. So the way he was, because he used to be really like hot-tempered and rude and crass, and he was just like so graceful. First of all, he won.
He won.
Easy.
Basically every
Crushed
round.
it. Everybody knew
It's
it.
an
But
exhibition.
but it was-
a
yeah.
fun fight, so...
yeah, it was a fun fight. It was an exhibition. Nobody really got hurt.
No, that's good also.
Yeah, because we didn't want, because it was like, oh, it's like, it feels wrong to see two old men going at it. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But it was a perfect fight, perfect start, perfect finish. The way he acted in the interview, how he was so hype and happy.
He was really hype.
I loved it. Cause
he wants
knew,
to do more.
Yeah, he wanted to do, he was ready. And he said he was going to do more. So inshallah, we'll be able to see him do this more. And it was more like a sparring session, like a workout. It wasn't so much like a fight, you know what I mean? It was nothing like old Mike, you know?
No. But the same with the other guy.
Yeah.
He's still old, so...
Yeah.
He
But it
moves
was great. For once, I have a good fight experience. I always end up like being heartbroken after each fight that I look forward to, but this fight really lived up to the expectations.
Everything you look forward to, yeah.
Everything I look forward to.
Some fights surprise you, but you don't know about them until you see.
I don't care about them.
Joanna?
Yeah, I didn't care.
Yeah, but when you watched it...
I loved John Whaley. The Chinese fighter. She's, I thought she was like, yo.
Where is she from?
Huh?
Where is she from?
China. She says, I'm John Whaley. I'm from China. Remember me. Shout out to John Whaley, if you can hear this. I don't think her name is John. I think it's Zhang. Zhang. Zhang.
Zhang Weili.
I'm from China.
I'm from China.
Don't do the accent because it kind of sounds a little racist.
Remember me.
Okay, thank you.
So,
It's gonna sound weird. I'm
It's not.
letting you know now.
What's it called? Impersonating her?
You're impersonating her.
Yeah, that's
He's a
not rude.
comedian. That's fine. Like
That's not rude.
he does it to me all the time. All he needs to do is put a squeaky voice. I don't really have an accent, but he talks like this, and that's supposed to be me. Stop.
Okay.
So yeah, that was that. Is there anything else you want to add to that, or should we go to the reader?
Add to that?
Add to anything in life. Is there anything you want to say?
Yes, I want to hear your opinion.
Oh, on what?
Black Friday.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I don't care.
Yes, we had.
All I care about Black Friday is the fact that I'm currently working with Nominal on a sale that they're doing on their webpage. If you want to see what they have, go to my Instagram. I'm currently doing a collab with them.
Check it out.
Check it out. Other than that, I don't care about Black Friday because I'm not buying anything.
Yes, that's good. But we're currently in a lockdown, yeah?
Yeah.
And there was reports of Storo having 2,200 people at once.
Where are the where are the guidelines? Where are the guards? Why?
Yeah, exactly. And
It's the dumbest thing I've heard in my
Oslo
life.
City, 5,800.
Are you kidding me?
That's insane.
That's not
So
even
they
that
closed
many people when
everything?
it's not a pandemic.
Yeah.
Everything's closed. Gyms are closed. Movies are closed. Oslo is a complete lockdown.
But when it
But
comes
how?
to
Why
the
is that allowed?
Christmas sales, boom, you're free.
Yeah. We had to make Eid and Ramadan in the house because of the pandemic, and everyone else had to Diwali. These Indian people, they had to do it in the house and everything. But Christmas, nah. Let's all go crazy. We finna had a Christmas, and I'm just like, guys,
5,800, Oslo City.
it's the dumbest thing I've heard
It's
in
not
my
that
life.
big.
Oslo City is like a tiny mall.
Yeah, it's just
It's literally
tall, that's it.
Yeah.
It's like a square.
Yeah, literally.
Mm.
It's not even. Yeah, literally. People are inside of each other at this point.
Oh. They stand in line, they bump into each
They
other.
breathe on each other. Everyone's like, "Excuse me, sir." You know what I mean?
I was like, excuse me.
Licking the hand
What the hell?
and touching
What are you
people.
doing? Come on.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was just showing how the virus
hit
spreads.
me. Yeah, that's all I had.
That's a lot of dumbness at once. At once.
At once.
I can't believe people actually. There's no guards, or there's like it's. Is it okay? Is it allowed?
They need to have their income, so they don't care. I don't know.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
They need to have their income, so let the people die.
Yep. That's
Although I
basically-
have my conspiracy theories about Corona, but I'm not going to go into the conspiracy theory
That's
realm
another
of
podcast.
Sheikha just yet. I don't think anyone's ready for that. My husband barely can stand the thought of listening to me, and he's a conspiracy theorist himself.
It's fun.
It's fun. But let's just get into the... I have one sister. Last Friday, I tried to look for...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find it? Mm-hmm. You said it was juicy.
Oh, by the way, don't leave this podcast. We're going to talk a little bit about the realities of being married to a revert and being a revert. Because a lot of people are romanticizing something that's actually quite difficult. Let's just dive into that first before we do the last part. Will be the questions.
Okay.
I want to say something. Like, this isn't... No, please take this with a grain of salt, anyone who's listening. I'm not exclusively talking about myself and my husband, but obviously that is a part of my experience and why I want to talk about it, because a lot of people really romanticize being a revert, not understanding that being a revert is wonderful. It comes with a lot of challenges and a lot of pain also, and a lot of hard work, because stuff that people know from childhood is stuff that we have to learn from scratch. And I have anxiety all the time from feeling like I don't know enough, or learning something wrong, and then I get from somewhere else that's like just as authentic, or from another another madhab, that it's like this is the right way, and then I've been like super confused about a lot of things, and I'm just like, well, I'll just do what's easier because that's the whole purpose, and blah blah blah. And it's hard when you don't have something to look to. And being married to a revert too, because I was a Muslim, practicing Muslim, about a year before you. And I think it's hard sometimes. I gotta be honest, because sometimes we both need a boost.
Oh.
What?
My 1 year anniversary.
Which day was it?
We can figure it out later.
Yeah.
I think
Maybe
it was
I'm gonna
like
make you a cake. How about it? Cheesecake.
21
Yeah.
November.
His Shahada official a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you a cheesecake.
Gracias.
All right, baby. You deserve it.
Yes, I do.
Yes. And which was a beautiful moment, by the way. If you haven't seen the video on my channel, go see it. It's a beautiful video. But yeah, it's hard because we both sometimes need a boost, and we need to push each other extra, I feel like. How do you feel about that?
About pushing?
Yeah. Do you think it's too much?
Sometimes it's too much. That's it.
And I don't mean to stress you.
I know that, but sometimes it's a little much, too much.
Yeah. Because I feel it too. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not enough, or like I'm not doing enough. So like my husband needs to bring me back down to earth and be like, listen, yeah, my sister in Islam, sabr, comment, you know. And we do challenge each other, and it's like, I feel like I'm louder about it than you are. And also I feel like, not for nothing, but I feel like I'm more open and recipient to it than you are.
What's that?
Receptive. Don't. But it's hard work, man. It's we have to learn everything from scratch. It's easier when we're two, when we're both making an effort. I'm not gonna lie.
That's how the human body is, the human mind. We learn easier when we're born.
Yeah.
Growing up, everything.
Yeah.
That's why I know like 4 languages.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
It's hard to learn now.
Yeah, yeah. I tried to learn Arabic for almost 2 years now. And it's
you're good.
I am.
Can you do the
What?
the thing you always do?
What?
The singing part.
You mean Quran recitation?
Yeah.
Man said singing part. Wow.
That's no. Sounds like singing. But yeah, can I do it here?
Do you want me to recite Quran right now?
You can do it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah?
Inshallah. Inshallah. So anyway, we just wanted to say that because we keep it real with you guys. And yeah, we put good moments on social media, but we don't like put our bad days out there because it has no purpose. But just talking about it vaguely now has a purpose, and I feel like that's why I wanted to do it, because it's not always roses and sunshine. It's going to be hard. And the reason why I thought to bring this up was because a sister said that she DM'd me and said there was a revert she wanted to marry. And no, they were already married, and she was considering divorce because of those types of issues. And I was just like, that's a very bad sign that you're writing me, you know, that you're feeling that way to the point where you're writing someone else and be like, what do you think I should do? I'm like, sis, seriously? It's not that deep. Y'all can work through it.
Nah.
Push each other, help him, you know? So, I almost wanted to catch that. We're watching a fireplace right now, feeling like it's heating us up on the TV.
Not my feet.
So yeah, anyway, what do you think about that? Is that okay? Can we keep that part?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, nothing wrong with that.
No,
We're just keeping it real.
it's real.
People think that we're like perfect
Yeah,
and
exactly.
like
We're
perfect
human.
Muslims. And it's like we have struggles,
Mm.
but we don't focus on the struggles.
No.
We work through them, and then we
Together.
have good days. Every day in our house is a happy, good day. Alhamdulillah. Don't be frustrated when you see other people that are like doing something perfectly, because we do have bad days too. That's the purpose of me bringing it up. I don't want anyone to feel like bad about themselves for stuff that I post.
Oh yeah.
So, we're both reverts. We have struggles. Although I'm super proud of you for who learns Arabic that fast. I'm very proud of you.
Shukran.
He recites Quran perfectly in Arabic, and that's like, mashallah, alhamdulillah. Proud of you, boobs. Okay, we have a couple of questions. First question is, you got married without a
It's
big...
the same person.
Yeah, she sent me a message last week. She was like, I have some questions, and she wrote it down perfectly, and I was like, fine, I'll take it, I'll talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
I couldn't find it last week, but I found it now.
Oh.
You got married without a big wedding, so I was wondering, what did you basically do in order to announce the nikah? Because I understood from my parents that the nikah needs to be validated by doing a party in order to make it an announcement to people that these two persons are married. Okay, that's the first part. Yeah, you have to make an announcement. It doesn't need to be a party. What we did, what the sunnah is to have a walima of some sorts. And basically, I announced it on Instagram and Facebook that I was getting married, like maybe 1 or 2 days before.
That close?
Yeah, I didn't say anything before that.
Mm.
Because I was, even the week, things went so fast, like we didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah.
But the sisters from the masjid brought my mom in that day and did that party for me.
Yeah.
And that was 2 days before.
Really?
Yeah, because the next day I went to the hotel, and then the next day after that was the nikah.
You're joking.
No.
Wow.
Everything
I thought
feels...
that was like 2-3 weeks.
I know, it feels...
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we did that. I announced it that way, and we basically announced it by posting our nikah. Like, our families were there. We went to the masjid with our closest family and friends, and we did the nikah. And then after that, we went to a restaurant with our family, and then we ate.
The greatest restaurant of all time.
Thank you. Anyway, get off me.
You get off me.
Yeah. So anyway, what was it? Yeah, you don't need to have a party. Just have like a walima and announce it to people. A party isn't announcing it isn't necessarily a party. Yeah, and we deliberately did not want to have a big wedding because, first of all, we don't know that many people, and second of all, we didn't care to do it. We just wanted to make it halal ASAP, do it the sunnah way, and get on with our marriage, basically. Because we just wanted to be able to be alone and just talk freely for once. It was like uptight every time we saw each other. We never really we didn't know each other whatsoever. Like, we didn't get to know each other. Nothing. Don't let this happen. Whatever's about to happen on the TV, don't let it happen.
Replay.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the first part of the question. When you got married, did you know how to cook from before, or did you learn after? It's a weird question, but I want to hear your thoughts on this matter because I know this responsibility when it comes to marriage, and honestly speaking, I don't cook a lot because I live with my parents, and now I'm talking to a guy whom I might get married to, inshallah. We have been talking for 3 months, and we are thinking of making it halal, inshallah, and I'm freaking out because Okay. There's more good stuff coming.
Okay.
So, cooking.
I knew how to cook before, so.
Huh?
I knew how to cook before marriage.
Yeah, you know how to cook, and so did I. But like, you don't need to be a gourmet chef.
No.
Just like, cook. If you're good at one thing, perfect that one thing, and just
You
make
learn as you go.
Yeah, you learn as you go. Cook simple things. Like, we make new stuff up all the time.
Just trying different spices.
Yeah.
Different variations.
Yeah, different combos. Just
We tried the TikTok tacos just last week.
last week, and then now we're just like doing our own little remix of it, and just figure it out as you go. Unfortunately, yeah, we came with our own experiences, but you learn.
Yeah, and you add what you like, and if it doesn't fit, try another thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope that answers your question, and don't stress over it. Wallahi, don't stress over it.
That's a
As long as you put
simplest thing.
something good in front of him, even if it's eggs, perfect those eggs, girl. You know what I mean? A weird reason why I'm freaking out of the marriage idea, my body. I am not so fit, like I'm not skinny, like I'm the skinny, fat kind of body, and I feel insecure about that, and I have no idea if this would affect a marriage or not. Okay, I have to say something when it comes to this, because this is not the first time girls actually say this to me. Like, I'm insecure about my body, that's why I'm like holding off on marriage, and I'm just like, bro, what? That's a horrible excuse. Because you can always work on getting in shape if that's what you want to do, but let me just say something, if I can be like completely frank. There's a difference between, we talked about this the other day, remember?
Not yet.
I'm about to say a word.
Oh. Okay.
There's a difference between having a pretty body, because if you have, if you're like fit and stuff like that, or whatever the ideal is for a pretty body, you can have that, or you can have, a sexy body. And a sexy body isn't necessarily considered a pretty body, but you feel yourself, you feel great. Your man is going to love you if you love you, if you are feeling yourself. But when you're insecure and if you're not feeling yourself, then that's going to show and reflect and rub off on him as well.
Just think of it like you're his Khaleesi, so he likes you anyway. Yeah,
he likes you anyway. You're his queen, and just feel yourself. If you feel sexy and empowered, then I'm sure he's going to feel the same way about you. That's like my best tip. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a skinny fat type of body, because even if it's not like a necessarily pretty body, it very well might be a sexy body if you want it to be.
That's true.
Yeah. So don't think too much about that, because at the end of the day, when you get married, inshallah, you guys make it halal. You kept it halal this whole time. He's gonna be excited about you no matter what. So don't be insecure. Own it. You got this. Yeah?
Sounds good.
That was the last thing on my mind when I got married. I was never like concerned, like, oh, he's gonna, No. My husband literally thought of me as a bald person when because I asked him, I was like, did you expect my hair to look like this or that? He was like, honestly, bro, like, I thought you were bald. Like, I imagined you bald, because he only seen this part of my face and that's it. So I don't think that's an issue, girl. That's just like overthinking. So try not to do that.
Is it more?
I'm afraid of the fact of how it is to live with someone. Like, I'm not against committing to someone and doing it the halal way, but I'm like stressing and afraid about the weird reasons that I've mentioned. I was wondering what your thoughts are on that. And I forgot to mention that this guy is a gym alcoholic. No, gym-aholic.
Oh.
That is why I'm stressing out about the body thing. Listen, my husband is the most fit man I've ever seen in my life. Literally.
Gracias.
Seriously though, you're a piece of steak, bro.
Oh.
Yes, like pure muscle. You like
Yes.
that? It's a good analogy.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's just all I'm sorry, I'm not trying to touch you, nothing like that. Ugh.
Ugh.
But like, yeah,
Disgusting.
disgusted. But yeah, he's like really, really ripped. And even this girl, remember that time? This girl DM'd me.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Oh my gosh, Sheikha, I've always been insecure about my body because I'm like curvy and chubby, and I never thought that a ripped guy would like me. But now after seeing you with your husband, I know there's hope for me too." I was like, "Thank you," or "I hate you." I don't know, like.
That's rude.
She was trying to be like, she wasn't trying to be rude, but it didn't come out right.
Yes.
I got where she was coming from, so I wasn't like mad, but I was offended. I was like, okay, girl, thank you for calling me a whale, but it's fine. But yeah, my he doesn't expect me to be like him. I said that from jump. Boy, do your thing. It's not my thing, I come
I
with
say
you.
the same to you.
I come
Do
with
your
you a
thing.
couple of times, yeah. And I do what I want, but like it's not like I don't feel pressured just because he's muscular that I have to be having a 6-pack too.
10 push-ups.
Leave me alone. You know what I mean? So it's about your attitude, and as long as you guys support each other's hobbies or whatever, I don't think he expects you to be a gymaholic too, because that would just be weird. I'm sure he
Yeah.
wants to accept you how you are.
Yes.
Yeah. That was all of her questions.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like it's fun when you join me at the gym, but I don't
We
expect you
have
to
a
come.
lot of fun in the gym.
No, I don't expect you to come every day and do exactly the same thing as I do.
Yeah, but it is fun when we do that.
It's
Because
fun.
we do the same exercises, but he just like lifts heavier than I do.
Yeah. So it's
A
fun.
lot of heavier than
Yeah.
I lift like 5 kilos and he's like 150.
You
I'm
did
just-
30 kilo.
I did?
Yeah.
The heaviest. What was that?
I think it was
50.
40.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still.
That's
Pretty
pretty
good. Feel my muscle right now.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, marriage isn't that stressful that people make it out to be. We just kind of just fell into it and melted into our roles, I guess, in our marriage pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because I am like such a girl's girl and he's such a man's man. Like, we don't clash.
No, not really.
We have our own lifestyles. And like, you know what I mean? Like, I am like such a homemaker. I think I'm such a homemaker. It's important for me that the home is in order, that the food is ready, that my mood is good, and that my husband's pleased with me, and he is very, he reassures me in all the ways that I need, and he makes sure I'm straight and all my needs are met. So like we take care of each other in that way, and we are low maintenance. Like, we don't ask much of each other.
No.
I love our fights because our fights are like bam bam bam, thank you ma'am, and then it's over and it's like, okay, back to normal. Yeah, okay, back to normal. It's like, it's done.
That's how it is.
It's not that deep. This is another thing for married people. Don't let fights fester. At the end of the day, you're not getting a divorce. You're gonna go back and cuddle with him or her later today or tomorrow, whenever your ego lets go. So just let it go right now.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah, literally, we always do that. It was like, let's just let it go, man, whatever. We don't even have to say it. We're just like, hey, what's up? Yeah, what's up? It's like done. We have a little blow up, and make sure you don't hurt each other's feelings when you're upset. Don't try and hurt them. Don't say anything. Don't curse at them. Don't try and crush them. And that's really important because words are like stuff you can't forget. And like, I think we're pretty good at that. We just like say shallow stuff, and it's like, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. Okay, bye. Don't talk to me no more. And I slam the
we
door,
make
and
fun.
then we're done. It's exciting. It's how we flirt. Yeah, what?
Nothing.
I seen you was about to say something.
No.
Really?
Yes.
What is it?
I forget. about it.
You tell me after?
No, it's gone. No. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I can't wait to edit this and make sure the video and the mics. What?
The giveaway.
The giveaway! The giveaway has been announced today, right before we started to film this podcast. And yeah, the winner is Alayla Khan, or
Alea.
Yeah. Alea Khan. I've talked to her. She sent me her address. I sent it to you so that you can. Perfect. And I didn't ask for her email because, the secret extra gift that I didn't announce was definitely a book. She's getting a PDF and a audiobook before everyone else. So she's getting it today.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. So that's that. And if you tried to win the giveaway and didn't win, don't fret, because literally in a couple of days I'm doing another giveaway, but this time on Instagram, and I'm gonna try and have 3 winners this time, and everyone's gonna get a significant prize.
Oh.
So
is it like a first, second, and third, or
no, just 3
equal?
Different. Yeah. 3 equal winners. So yeah, just make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be like a 25K post giveaway kind of thing. And I've partnered up with Hijab House once again, who has offered to sponsor the giveaway.
That's
again.
Insane.
They are so amazing. Allahumma barik. So yeah, anything for you guys. You guys give me so much, and it's not always drama. Like most of the time, like we don't beef. It's just like some weirdos who come to my page and make drama, and I can't always because usually I delete comments, but sometimes I have time, and sometimes I'm already annoyed, so I'll let them have
depends.
It depends. Yeah, depends. If it's like just right after prayer, I'm like Zen mode, and I don't care. But most of the time, I'm a little aggressive. I ain't gonna lie. I got anger issues. I'm Kurdish. What do you expect? So anyway. Thank you guys for listening to this podcast. This whole book launch madness is almost over.
Yep.
And still weird to say I'm officially an author. I've dreamt of saying that my whole life.
You can say that now with pride.
Yeah.
Bestseller.
And that's something, like you said, no one can take that from me.
Nope.
That is something forever that I have.
Best-selling new releases on Amazon.
Yeah, and it's not like an ego thing. It's just like I worked so hard thing, and I had
It's a big achievement.
I had no self-worth for the longest time, and now I accomplished something.
And that's thanks to them. They helped you get there. So
yeah, you guys bought the book. You were the ones who made me the bestseller, by the will of Allah. So jazakallah khair, everyone. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that was all for now.
Stor spas, arigato, merci.
Dastchosh. It's also another Kurdish way to say thank you. Dastchosh literally means hands good. Good hands.
Good hands.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you next week, inshallah.
Bye, senoritas.
Peace. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا صدق الله العظيم.